Yes or no, Ashley?
Yes.
Drop. Drop, you there? We're gonna come back to you. Lie.
It wasn't even to my knowledge. They said that he didn't even buy feminine products, but oh well, if he bought clothes for her. Yes, he did. Yes, he bought drawers. I forgot. Yep. Yep, he did it.
Today.
Yes.
Braid.
Do I think he bought feminine products for her?
For KG. Yeah, the storyline that it was because Brookie had some things going on down there, but do y'all think it was really for KG?
I'm gonna not comment on that. What I really think about that.
Okay. Dre.
I'm gonna say yes, and I think to answer Proxy's questions, he picked out exactly what draws to buy her too.
Kiera.
No, but to respond to Dre, if he picked up her some boxers, we know he like men.
Uh, uh, um,
Proxy.
yeah, she had the range off the coochie. Yeah, for him, she had the range off the coochie.
Hey AJ, baby, good to see you. Shout out to the precinct.
I'm confused why it would be boxers unless it's boy shorts, because your ass cheeks do hang out on boy shorts. But it's weird. But I think he bought them, and he probably picked them too. It's weird.
So let me say, Bricky did say no feminine hygiene products were bought, but he did in fact buy soap and he did buy clothes and shoes for the girls.
I know you fucking
Shoes
lying.
too.
Oh,
Ooh.
instead of
was
her
all-
driving
But
45
see, that's
minutes to
not
her house
making
to go get her
fucking sense.
stuff.
Why is he buying shoes plural and then girls plural when Brookie bag was already packed? She already
Because
had it.
Bricky had to go at the
I heard
last
that.
minute. She just asked to go at the last minute to go get some things from Target, and him and KG were already on the way to Target because KG didn't have a bag, so she needed to go to Target to get things like hygiene products. Of course, if she don't have her bag, she don't got a toothbrush, she don't got drawers, she needed a pair of shoes. So Brookie was already preparing to pay for her items, but KG didn't have her wallet. So Cartel offered to pay for the both of their items.
Yep.
Brookie
They
said
said
she had her
Cartel put his
own
card
money and
down
she
kind of
paid
at
for
the
her
last
own
minute.
No,
stuff.
Cartel paid for it.
no.
Brookie said she paid for her own stuff. Here go Brookie.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Oh, she finna
Because
cut
there's
her
a lot of
phone off.
confusion. No, there's a lot of confusion. They had already planned to go to Target. I asked to go along because I wanted to get nasal medicine and Mucinex from the cigar lounge the night before. When we got to Target, I picked out leopard print shoes. KG picked out black heels. I picked out a black dress. The reason why I needed a dress is because I let KG have my other nice outfit, which was the green romper suit that she wore to the cigar lounge. So I needed a black dress to wear because the black dress that I had brought, I had to wear to the cigar lounge. So I needed a dress to wear for the dinner. KG picked out a black dress as well. I picked out my Mucinex and nasal medicine. KG picked out her boxers and socks.
Every item that was purchased for her.
Yes. 2 pairs of shoes, 2 dresses, my Mucinex, my nasal spray, socks, boxers, and that's all I seen on the line. Our stuff was separated on the conveyor belt with a space in between it.
Who was the
because I
boxers
had
for?
KG. I already brought my own soap, brought my own underwear, my own socks.
Did she pick out the boxers or did he?
So the boxers is a real thing.
Yes, he picked out the
What in the
boxers.
scary
You said
movie?
he. You said
She picked out the boxers. She grabbed the boxers.
She picked out the boxers, so she wanted those.
So I have a
So who paid for
question.
your stuff, Brookie?
When did she
Cartel
brush her
paid for mine.
teeth?
No, there was no toothbrush or anything like that that was there. I brought my own toothbrush. But I will say this. I brought my wallet, planning to pay, and I went to go get my card out and Cartel paid.
So I have
For
a
everything.
question.
But why was there no tampons or no pads?
I
If
had got
everybody,
tampons. Kiki already confirmed this. Kiki had plenty of tampons that she gave me for the whole weekend.
Were the
Cool.
shoes high heels?
Yes, they were.
So boxers
Okay.
with dress and high heels is crazy. Y'all doing
So
a
I
lot.
have a question, and I have 2 questions. Brooklyn, didn't KG say that she had previously packed a bag to go to the meet and greet, but she left the bag at home?
Yeah, we
I
played that.
I didn't know that until she said on TikTok that she did that. Like I said, I don't know the arrangements when it came to whoever told her stay the night. I don't know the arrangements of
Okay.
her staying
And
the
then
night.
Otis did. Otis told her that she
my second question would be, why did you say you paid for your things? Because
I
the
didn't.
original, one second, you
Yeah,
did.
you did say that
You
before.
said,
I know I
originally
heard
you
No,
you
I
say
said,
that.
didn't.
No, she
hold
No, I
on,
didn't.
did not.
Brooklyn. Yes, she did, Big
No,
Line.
she didn't,
No, I
Yes, she
didn't.
did.
Kiera.
I
No, I
asked her,
didn't.
no, hold on, because Brooklyn, bitch, you ain't about to get up here and lie and it's going to piss me off.
slow down.
It's
I
irritating.
said Cartel
You
from the
did,
jump
hold
was
on,
paid
Brooklyn,
for
because
it.
I didn't get to finish my statement because you're a liar. As I was
I
just
never
saying,
said
when you
that.
told me the story on my child's life, you did. See, you ain't going to sit right here and lie on me.
I
You
heard it that
said
way
I
too, and I don't know how
separated
to
my
lie.
clothes. I put something in between them. He only paid for KG's and I paid for mine. When you
No,
got on
no,
TikTok,
I didn't.
yes, you did, Brooklyn. And the
Okay, so
problem
just
is,
hold on.
oh,
So
this bitch
Brookie,
a
just let her
liar.
finish. Let her finish. Let her get it all out. And then you
She's
can
a
talk.
liar. Brooklyn, you said out of your own mouth to me when we had a conversation, I asked you 7 times, 1,000 times, who paid? You said, well, I have a.
Damn, Brookie. Okay, just that fast.
Well, I'm gonna say when Brooklyn had the conversation with me, she said that Cartel paid for all of that shit. So
I
No,
heard.
I said
Okay, I got a
Cartel.
question.
Hold on
You
one second.
remember? Oh,
Hold on one second. I can actually pull up the clip where I said that Cartel, and I've said this from the jump when, because Law's panel was the only panel that I spoke about the Target stuff. I did not speak about the Target stuff on Taja's panel. And I said from the jump on Law's panel, I said from the jump in Law's panel that I had the intent on paying for my stuff. Cartel paid for it all because I brought my
okay.
wallet.
You said that you remembered most of the stuff that was on the line. Do you recall Cartel having bought soap for the whole house?
No, he didn't pay. He didn't buy anything for the house.
Okay, so now my question is for Bradley. Bradley, I just realized that when we asked Polka about the things that got bought, she told us she had access to the receipt and everything. But then when we asked to see it, or even got close to asking to see it, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Bless you.
It got, thank you. It got very defensive and weird. Do you not agree? Hello?
Yeah, I guess I ain't hear nothing.
Because I just pressed the mute and unmute button. I don't say weird. I don't agree with weird, but I do remember there was like some slight something. I don't know.
Thank you, August.
Some slight something, and then we also never got a chance to see the receipt. She just read some of the things that were on it and told us,
She wasn't going to go get the receipt. I do remember that.
yeah, and told us that there was lots of soap on it. But this young lady right here is saying he never bought any soap for the whole house.
There was no
But
soap bought.
Polka's story is he called her feeling so bad about the girls in the house and they smell, and he wanted to help Brookie with the whole copper penny situation. So he was buying soap for the house. And she actually has the
Just
receipt.
to
Now I do
clarify,
know
I do want to say
that it
this.
Different
was
It was
situations, I think, though.
Not a good
Mm-mm.
no.
Samaritan.
Hold on. I do
I
just
do
want to say
know.
this.
I'm
It was
sorry, if y'all would just
provided
let
in
me
the
finish
house,
my
AJ.
sentence.
I'm sorry.
If y'all would just let me finish my sentence. I do know that if you purchase something from Target and you have the Target app, that your receipt pulls up there. So I do believe she sees the receipt. I'm curious as to why we can't see it.
Well, she also said she wasn't willing to show the messages because he was texting her saying how uncomfortable Brookie was making him that weekend. And she said she wasn't willing to prove that either. So I don't know.
Well, for the people down there saying that he didn't say that, actually he did tell her. She told us on that live, y'all play it, that somebody was smelling fishy, and he called her to talk to her about what he should do, and she told him to buy hygiene products and soap, which he claims he went and bought for the whole house. Now, Brookie is up here telling us that that did not get put on the belt at all. So I'm just curious about this receipt and why we were so headstrong on not showing it now that it's being said that nothing was bought for the house. So then that X-nays out his need to pull his card out at all. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
I
So
just
I
want to know
Mm-mm.
what a
Why are
copper
you
penny
showing us the
is.
one
bathroom?
second. I just
Look at the soap on the wall. The
yes,
Airbnbs nowadays comes with
yes.
soap.
This is what I wanted to say. Shampoo, conditioner, and soap was provided on the wall in each bathroom that had a
Always.
shower in the Airbnb.
Oh,
Well,
sis, no, you can't
But
use that soap. Your coochie ain't gonna
I
KG
was
turn
about to
said
black.
she
No,
got
I
say.
didn't use this.
KG
I
said
brought
that
my
she
own
had
soap
got
and stuff.
some Dove soap and stuff.
Well, that was to corroborate Cartel's story.
Oh, okay.
But I agree. I
But
don't use
I
the
think what I'm
soap that's
saying
at
is,
the
I think
place
what I'm
either.
saying is, if I took two women to the store and I'm not purchasing things for the house, which was her whole premise of telling us that he bought soap for the house, because that would be the reason he pulled his card out of his wallet to pay for something for two women, one who he had done kissed on the forehead off of his wife's card, and she the one that worked in the house. So we were lied to about what was on that card. So Poca has been covering for Cartel this whole time, and she knows good and fucking well he ain't buy no soap. Is what I'm trying to understand.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No
that's
soap
fine.
was.
To be honest, Poker should have. I mean, Poker could do what she want, but that live did not help the situation
I just wanted
at
to.
all.
I wanted to say no soap was bought at all. I had brought my own dial soap and my face soap and shampoo and conditioner. I brought all my own stuff, so I didn't need
Glad you
any
not black,
magic.
girl, because that down so gonna make you look ashy.
Somebody said, how do you know he didn't lie to her? Are y'all not paying the fuck attention?
She
She
had
told
access to the
us
receipt, man.
she was looking at the receipts and recited off. She said she can see down to the detail of the color of the garments that were purchased.
Bitch,
She
I
can
used
put
to use
in
dial in eighth
what is
grade, bitch.
she can put in what is on
Still
the
do.
receipt. She can put in what is on the receipt, pull it up on Target, and tell you exactly what the girls bought, which means she knows he
I
didn't buy
used to
no
hate when my
soap
mama
for the
bought me
whole
some
house.
dial.
Y'all ain't paying attention.
Hey,
Can I
can
talk
I?
to the ladies right quick?
Brookie, can I
I
ask
do
you a
use
little tiny
dial
question?
soap. I do use dial soap because I like antibacterial soap. Ladies,
That's
when
why I
you
use
pack
it.
your bag, you're supposed to bring extra panties, all of your essentials, and an extra outfit. You should not have to be going shopping when you get, sometimes we like to go to the mall when we go to different places, but there are
Yeah, that's the
essentials
only
that you should have in your
I
antibacterial.
bag.
overpack.
You should
I
Hey,
have your
Brookie,
overpack.
toothbrush,
I
toothpaste,
overpack
extra
every
panties.
time.
I overpack.
extra.
Extra
Exactly.
panties,
All the time.
I,
please.
All the time.
exactly.
Overpack.
Wait
So
a minute, y'all
I
using
Can
overdo.
y'all
I ask you, Brookie? Can I ask you a little tiny question?
y'all
Yeah,
using dial on y'all coochies.
Okay,
Y'all coochies
I
get
don't.
was
bored tough.
You're
one
not
second.
supposed to be
Hold
putting
on.
soap on your
Deja,
coochie
one
for
I
second.
don't
one.
wash.
So your
Yeah, I don't.
OBGYN tell
Yeah,
you that.
no. Yeah, I don't do it on
Brookie,
my coochie.
was these boxers were they like brief
You don't
like
put soap
material?
on
Were
your
they?
coochie.
Hold on, AJ.
Feminine wash. You was not supposed
Um,
to put no bar soap on
one
no
Yeah, I
second,
don't put
coochie.
Deja.
bar
One
soap on
second.
my
Hold on,
coochie.
Brookie. These boxers were they like brief like material? Were they like boy shorts? Were they like what kind of
No,
boxers
they
were
were
these?
actual boxers.
Like for the men's?
So y'all gonna skip
Yes.
over this girl telling us she don't put soap on her
Because
coochie?
No,
this
I
is
don't
a
put dial soap on my
you're not
coochie.
supposed to put it in your
The
coochie
doctors
hole,
does
but you
say
Yes.
should
that,
be
but
washing your
I,
coochie.
Can
Yeah,
I
you
I'm
say
not
wash
gonna
your
something?
talk
cat,
about
but you're
my
not supposed
coochie.
to be washing
I'm
the
not gonna
inside of
talk
your
about what I use on my coochie.
the
That's not for the
inside of
internet.
your
Oh,
vajayjay with
girl,
no soap.
please. We already know you smell like a copper penny, girl. Give it up.
I
That
tell y'all
was
Ah,
what, I've
I was
never
on my
had a
cycle.
STI,
AJ,
TUI.
please.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Now, what I do is what a lot of y'all won't do. I'll come and I'll just fucking listen. And I won't say shit. I'll even come up on your panel and I'll fucking just listen. I won't say shit. But I'm going to tell y'all this, because this shit is getting sickening. Since all this shit done come about, Brookie has come and her story has stayed fucking consistent. No matter what, it has stayed consistent. People have tried to say the same shit over and over, backwards, forwards, sideways, whatever. Her story has stayed
how
consistent.
much to draw?
Hold on. Can I finish, please? I didn't interrupt you.
25.
So, whatever was done on the back end, that was on the back end. Don't nobody truly know but that person and Brookie, honestly. So, trying to bring that shit up here now, what this was said to me on the back end, fuck that. You should have brought it to the front end in the first place.
Fuck here.
Hold on. That's anybody.
Ooh.
Any fucking body. Okay? Because a back end conversation is a back end conversation, especially when you pick up the phone and you call somebody. Period. But she has been the most consistent, no matter what panel she.
LSO sent a Galaxy to drop him.
Do those rules over here? I
Hey,
don't think
Galaxy, what
A
the heck?
galaxy
this
to
is
I
not.
drop.
mean, I'm
I
just
know
telling
It's
what.
you
gonna be
what she.
about 5 of
I'm
them.
just
Child,
telling
I
you
know
what
what.
she's trying to
It's money
do. She's
guns
still
over
getting.
No,
here.
it's gonna be about 5
You've
of
been
them.
I'm
over
just
on
telling
Diamond
you. I'm
Line.
just
That's where you've
telling you
been
what
sitting
the.
and chilling with
I'm
Diamond.
just
They be
telling you
doing that
what
on
she's
Goldo
trying to
side
do,
too.
About
Bella.
3 more, so
I'm
we
just
need
telling you
3
what she's
more.
trying to do. All right, tell
I
her.
need 3 more. That's the
I
goal.
don't
We need
think y'all
three
want to
more.
play them games with Dr. Petty, respectfully. I'm just letting y'all
Very,
know.
very respectfully. Because anybody want to play them games with me, you're not gonna be able to pay the rent. Don't play with me.
Bet.
Oh,
Send 3 more.
Tell
yeah,
her,
send three
Dr.
Now the
more.
Petty.
bottom line
Bet.
is
Put
this.
that
All I'm
cash
saying
app
is
up.
this. Is her cash app. That's po nigga banking. I do Zelle.
Oh, oh,
Play if you want to play.
oh.
And that he does do. He does do Zell.
Bella,
The
do you
cash
have
ability to get back
Zelle?
up on
She
this
don't
panel.
do Zelle, so y'all keep throwing
Yeah,
those
y'all ass to
galaxies
be
or
down in the
whatever y'all
comments
do.
on
Y'all
Zell
cash app.
quiet.
She don't do Zelle,
That's all
so
right,
y'all
Dr.
keep
Petty.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
been a
What
cash
zell
the
app on
me.
what
everybody.
the fuck,
Dr.
bro?
Petty, you can zell me and I cash up at the bells. Don't worry about it.
Somebody came up here and said the truth, and now y'all want to play. Don't drop it.
Hey,
well,
there it
that'll do
is.
it.
All
Damn,
right.
Patty.
That'll do it.
All right.
Thank
Boom.
you.
So we're
All
ready for
right.
that
So
rent.
they done got you out of here. If you want to come back, you're going to have to send 2 of those.
Now
And
you
Child.
that,
call it Cash App
and
Poor
them
Man's Banking. I guess
and
we
them
poor
two
then.
and them two galaxies was no final words. Out of there.
Yeah. But y'all can continue. Go ahead.
It's 2 diamond guns and 4 galaxies, so he
Yeah.
had to come
I
back to
just
2.
wanted to say, just wait till I get my taxes, okay?
I know that shit right. I still ain't filed mine.
It's let's be clear, it's money over there too. Okay.
This is true.
Got money. I do think that he was telling
I
the
was about
truth
to
though.
say, if you got coochie, you got money,
He
baby. You
was
ain't never
right.
broke.
I don't think that Brookie's story has changed. I do think he liked Brookie or
Exactly.
something though. You could tell like the way he was doing it at the beginning. I said, oh, he want that. But I definitely think he was right. Brookie's story has been consistent, and she's been the person willing the most to answer all these fucking questions. Like, how the fuck Brookie the one answered all the questions? Where the fuck is
Mm-hmm.
the others?
That's why Chico threw me off trying to come up here hollering at Brookie. I'm like, calm down. What's
Brookie
wrong
was
with
the
Mm-hmm.
you?
innocent bystander. She was getting into something she
Steffi,
didn't
where
even
is
know
your
what's going
voice?
on.
Brookie was the
Oh,
weak
girl, be
link.
gone.
Okay, but that do make me ask a question, y'all. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. Maybe I'm the conspiracy theorist in today's room. Brookie went from no, don't do it because Otis is gonna tell all of my business to now she telling all of the business and
Well,
ain't scared of
Her
Otis.
reclaiming her
mm,
What's
power,
going
AJ.
on?
Now
well,
you
what
know that.
happened was no, she don't got Zell. You can sell it to me. I'll send it to her, Dr. Patty. They said it's 2 money guns and 4 galaxies, which is essentially 140. Huh?
It's $50 to come back. You have to spend that when you
$50.
so
It
get
Okay.
it.
was a $50
No,
drop,
it
so
was
it's
a
$100 to
$50
come back.
drop.
It's
Right.
$50 drop, 100 to
So
come
it's
back.
100 to come back. Okay.
But it's 100
So what
plus those
happened
2
was
galaxies, so it's actually 120, right?
Galaxies was
140.
fun. She don't do those galaxy drops
One,
today.
so that's why it's
That was a
140.
donation to the platform, boo.
It's
Sorry,
No,
Sauce.
actually, that
140.
was to keep
It's
them
140.
quiet. So technically, the galaxies was to keep him quiet, and they sent 2, so he's supposed to be quiet for 10 minutes technically. So it would be $140 if he just going to send that to Zell. Just to
Thank
um
you. Trying to cut
And
in
um
on
y'all
Bell's
all
Bell's
saying it's
money.
her taking
so
her power back. So she
hold
not
on,
scared of
AJ.
what Otis know no more?
I'm about to
Okay.
tell you. I'm about to tell you, AJ. So what happened was after all of that stuff came out and everybody was on the internet looking for Brookie because she was absent for a day. They like, where's Brookie at? Brookie running around here lying. Brookie running around here causing havoc. Now this bitch that went and hiding. Right? So I called Brookie like, bitch, listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but you need to get back on this app and say your motherfucking piece because they running around here calling you a liar, saying you ducking smoke, woo woo woo. So I'm like, but if you get on this app,
let's go,
I'm
bruh.
like, if you get on this
W
app,
Gifter in the chat, y'all. Go
if
ahead,
you
bye.
if you get on this app
Now,
telling
why would you send
KG,
my favorite one?
if you get on this
Cause she
app
trying to
telling
clear the
KG,
gallery. I got 2 more left to clear that gallery. They trying to clear the gallery. But go
if
ahead, Big Lie.
if you get on this app telling all KG and cartel business, you better get on here telling your business too. Okay, because that's the only way people are gonna respect what you said. So she said she was gonna get on here and tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help her God. And
But
so
she
that's
still
why
ain't
she had to
told the
tell them.
business, Law. She ain't
No,
told us
she
nothing but the
did.
copper penny. She ain't
No,
told us
no,
nothing
no.
but the
She told us
copper
that she was on
penny.
her knees, AJ, in the bathroom, ready to suck Otis Peter Pocket.
No, that's not enough to tell me she was
Oh
talking
well,
about
I'll
don't
tell you
tell
the
it because
last
of
part of
Otis.
that then, AJ. If you didn't want to finish that sentence, because I don't know if Bella hit it already. Ooh,
Ooh, W Bron.
but
W motherfucking
she
Ron.
did say that.
I love you, Roxy.
She did say that in the bathroom when she did try to go down on her knees and give ORAL that she couldn't find the winky. And then she said that he did FINGER her and she was on her period.
Uh-huh.
And he did not wash his hands after he
Mm-hmm.
walked out that bathroom door, after he stuck his hands in there while there was a tampon in there. And they did say that he used it as seasoning for his tomahawk steak.
That's
That
why
was
I
all the
don't
shit she
eat for
said.
And she
people.
Okay,
and
Oh
she
my
did not
God.
tell
okay.
Oh
and she did not
But
Jesus.
tell him
Bradley,
and she
but
did not tell
Bradley,
him she was
Out
on
of
her
full truth, baby.
period. She
hold
did
on.
not
That's what
tell
she
him she was
said.
on her period.
Okay.
He did. She said
But
she had a
Bradley,
tampon in and all.
listen
She
to
said she
this.
was actually on her period and he did that. She just said it yesterday.
How
Look
you
No,
how
she
get
good he
told
pregnant
us.
is.
with a
But
She
Bradley,
told
tampon
she
in
us.
didn't
though?
tell
She
him she
told
was on
us
her
that she
period.
didn't tell him she was on her thing.
How
We
you
didn't
She
tell
get
him. He
did.
pregnant
didn't
with a
know.
tampon?
Yeah, but
Y'all
okay,
just
listen.
do ooh.
None of that sounds as bad on her as it does on him. What I'm trying to find out is,
Yes, it is.
no, it
She was
don't
in the
sound as
club,
bad on her.
AJ.
I'm sorry. This don't add up. Y'all
I'm
like to believe
sorry.
anything. This shit don't add up. That
Girl,
ain't
going
right.
to suck Otis's dingling in the bathroom on your
But
In a
she's
knees in the
club in
single.
strip
She can
club
do what
Atlanta,
she
floor.
wanna do. She's
shit.
single. It can't ever sound bad on her.
It ain't
She's
about the
It
single.
action. It's
just,
about the
She
mm-mm,
ever
environment.
sound bad on her.
Right.
She's single.
It's
mm-mm.
the
I'm not. Let
environment
me
and
be
it's the
clear to the
the type
comments.
of Peter Pocket.
I wasn't trying to make this about Brookie. I'm gonna mute up because I wasn't trying to make this about Brookie. What I was trying to find out was Brookie's whole reason for not telling the truth initially, so she said, was because Otis had stuff on her. But now she's told all of this that this man got a little turtler that she can't hardly find to put her mouth on. Where is all of the stuff that she claimed Otis was gonna do to her?
It
It's
was
It
the
doesn't.
the
It don't ain't
explicit.
pictures.
right.
It's the explicit pictures is the part that's missing. She said she doesn't want him because I guess he supposedly has already exposed another woman's pictures, so she doesn't want that to happen to her. So
She
that's why
didn't want it to
she
happen.
that's why she didn't want to really say anything because she felt Otis was going to attack her and that was going to be his get back because he supposedly already did it before.
Okay.
And their business, they had prior relationships. I mean, respectfully, I wouldn't be so loud and proud to walk around here talking about I'm messing with Otis. I'm just saying. And there was another relationship with somebody else. Like she has dealings with somebody else, and she didn't want that person to find out about the dealings. Like she didn't want either of them to find out about the dealings that she had with either of them.
Of course, when they friends.
And he did imply that, and I'm not saying he's talking about Bricky, but last night in his live, he said that if you know where somebody stays, you know where they lay their head. Why do they act like because you're far away, they can't reach out and get touched? So I'm not saying that's about Bricky, but that sounds like a threat to me. So it was weird of him to say last night in his live.
I thought so too. I just was, yeah. And they both, KG and Bricky, both also live in Georgia. So
Okay, hold on. We got the hip coming back. Hip.
Oh, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. So, was this party? It was in Atlanta, right? Or the meet and ski? It was in Atlanta, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask AJ, doesn't it take you about 40 minutes to get downtown from where you live at?
It take 40 minutes to get anywhere in damn Atlanta.
Thank you. Now, if you were going from your area to maybe past the south side to about Riverdale, wouldn't it take you about an hour, maybe 15?
Yeah, an hour 30 maybe. Yeah, depending on traffic. Yeah.
Okay, so my point is, as a frequenter of Atlanta and also someone who's lived in many cities, it takes about 40 to 50 minutes to get from one side of the city to the other. That's normal. We do that on a night going out. So as y'all know, when AJ was roaming around town, going from party to party, she went home that night. So she drove 40 minutes there and 40 minutes back. So how is it this lady couldn't go home?
Actually, hippie. I drove last to to Tib house and ended up
Girl,
having to drive like an hour and a half home, and I still made it home, correct, to my baby. Okay, that everybody claimed I got a horrible relationship with, and woke her up out her sleep and gave her a nose burn too. Fuck y'all talking about.
I don't know.
Burn, did you mean?
um,
Never mind.
The
AJ,
only question that I
please.
did have was after the incident of her and Otis going back and forth, why didn't she go home?
right, but also just for my let me land my plane. They're saying downstairs she said she was drunk. Now, according to our good girlfriend Brookie, that's in the panel, she had one drink and then a half a drink that Brookie herself had to finish. So there was no drunkalations in the party rations in the dancery. So with that being said, she could have went her ass home, but she already had a backpack because she knew she wanted to be peached to meet with a certain man with a bunch of tattoos. Okay, I'll see y'all soon.
But